Guys, it's Mary here, and today I wanted to do a different video than what I normally do. I wanted to do a get ready with me video. I'm going to be featuring some products that I recently got so I can try it out and just tell you guys how I feel about them. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so as you guys can probably tell, I don't have any makeup on at all. Anything that I put on my face today is a moisturizing cream, and the one that I'm currently using is from the CVS brand, and this is just a vitamin E skin cream. With the makeup that I got recently, I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting base, and I got this years ago, and smooth that out onto my skin with my hands. Pretty simple, and I really like that primer because it's really soft and it doesn't feel too heavy on your face. To the product that I got recently that I want to try out with you guys is this L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream. This is in the shade medium. I wanted to try this out because I really like using BB creams. I think that they work great with my skin because I have dry skin. I wanted to try this out. I do have another BB cream, but it's the Garnier BB cream. That one I've been using for ages and I really do enjoy it, but that one is a little too thick, and sometimes I do feel like it can make my face feel a little too oily at the end of the day. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my hand, and when it comes out white like this, which is pretty interesting. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this on my face, just like randomly on my face. I do have a little bit left here on my hand, so I'm just gonna put that bit on this little like pimple that I have here. And I have some blemishes going on there. This BB cream onto my face. I only did one layer, and it does feel really light on my skin. It does make my skin feel really soft and smooth. And it did a good job at covering any little blemishes or any discoloration that I may have. Most of the discoloration that I have is usually like underneath my eyes. I get a little bit of darkness and blemishes there, and around my nose, and sometimes around my mouth, like I have a little blemish there. And I do feel that if I did put another layer of this, that it would look a little too dark. I have been using this Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer. I don't use it all the time because it is quite a heavy duty kind of coverage, so I just like to use the tiniest bit, not even a pea-sized amount. And then I'm going to just grab a little brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. And now I'm going to set everything with my e.l.f. Complexion Perfection powder, which I've been using also for ages, and as you guys can see, it just cracked and broke into a bunch of pieces, but this works really well. And what I like about this is that it's really light and it's translucent, so it won't budge with any, you know, with the color that you have on underneath. And it does a good job at slightly mattifying any little oily spots that you may have. So for my eyebrows, I don't really do much. There's not that many products that I use to accomplish like a complete eyebrow look. I recently got my eyebrows threaded. I got them done yesterday, and I try to do my eyebrows maybe like every 2 weeks, and I get them threaded at the same place by the same person, and it's just to pretty much maintain the shape. I do have pretty thick hairs naturally, so I don't really like to do too much to alter the shape of my eyebrows. So I just like to fill in some little, you know, spots that need a little more fullness with a pencil. And this eyebrow pencil is not exactly the same color as my brows. This is much lighter, but I don't like to use black because I feel then my eyebrows look a little too harsh. And this is a color that I had when my hair was much lighter. So this is a Rimmel pencil in Hazel, and yeah, this works just as good. And I don't really like to mess with this part here. I just kind of go back and I fill in. And that's it. And normally, if it's been a while since I did my eyebrows and the hairs are looking a little bit crazy and stuff, I like to keep them in place by using a brow gel. But I'm not really going to do that this time because I'm not really going to be doing anything, and my eyebrows are recently groomed. So I'll be using something that I've had here for a while. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Ultimate Mineral in the shade Rose Shimmer. This is just a nice rosy kind of shade. I think it's something that just complements a lot of skin tones, and something that you can wear really easily in any season, and it's not going to look overwhelming or anything, and it does have a little bit of a highlight effect to it, so I really like that. Did get this product on there. It was only $1, and this is the e.l.f. all over color stick. I do have one of these, but it's in a different shade, but this one is in the shade Lilac Petal, and I wanted to try it out because it's just such a pretty rosy kind of shimmery shade, and I'm going to be using this to highlight. So I'm just going to swirl it onto my ring finger like so, warm up the product in my finger, and then I'm just going to apply this on my highlighting parts, and then with my other finger I'm just going to blend it out. And that's a really nice highlight. Look at that. It catches the light very beautifully. I really like that. Go ahead and put some of this in the inner part of my eyelid. Why not? It looks really pretty. Wow. So I really like this. Like I said, it's not really a first impression. It's more just for the shade that I've never used it. And yeah, it's really, really beautiful. It works beautifully as a base for eyeshadow. Really like how it highlights parts of your face and how it catches the light. It just looks really, really beautiful. I think that's pretty much it. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to my favorite part. Well, one of my favorite parts, and it's the eyes. The product that I'm going to be featuring is a product that I recently got on this website, which is called shopmissa.com. And the reason why I was so attracted to this product visually was because it's such a cute looking product. But this is a product right here, and it's called Pixie Jar. And I mean, look at this. It's like something that every girl should have in her makeup collection. It's super cute. But what it is, pretty much, it's a 2-in-1 tool. It has a retractable eyeliner on the top that looks just like this, which is pretty damn dark if you ask me. And then on the bottom part, it's a liquid liner that looks like this. That is really dark as well. So I think this is a really cool product. The concept is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I'm going to be using the liquid part. So let's do this. This does have a really weird scent to it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that pleasant of a scent. It's a little weird. As you guys can see, the line is really dark, so this eyeliner is pretty pigmented. For what you're paying, it's only $1, and this is a really awesome product. And the eyeliner, despite the fact that it has a funky smell to it, it works really beautifully. It's really easy to apply. Go ahead and speed up my other eye. Okay, so I have my eyeliner on. So yeah, this product is actually really awesome. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my mascara. So for mascara, I'm just going to be using this mascara here. This is from LA Colors. This is the X Volume mascara, and this is just in extreme black. So my eye makeup is pretty much done, and this is what it looks like. So the last thing that I'm going to be doing is my lips, obviously, and my lips do feel a little dry, so I'm going to moisturize them a little bit with my baby lips. So I think that for this eye makeup, a nude lip would work the best. My lips with this Milani pencil in the shade Spice. And then I'm just gonna go over with this lipstick from NYX, and this is in the shade Strawberry Milk. And then I think I'm just gonna go over all of this with a tiny bit of gloss, and this is just from Bongo in the shade Summer Love. It's just a really sheer peachy kind of color that I like to apply on top of nudes, especially if the nude washes me out. Pretty much sums up this get ready with me video. And I'm actually really happy with the products that I reviewed for you guys on here. I hope that you guys found this video entertaining and also helpful if you guys are on the market for some new makeup products. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!